It's Mom and Pop Video Shop.
Welcome back to the Mom and Pop Video Shop. I'm Tyson.
I'm Joel, just making sure we didn't leave the video from the last movie.
And there's a reason that I'm laughing and smiling, Joel, because
Why is that?
Tonight's pick,
Yes.
tonight's Friday night pick, because you got your girl, your
Yep.
dominoes cooling down the 1994 Pro.
Yep.
Tonight's a comedy pick, actually.
Oh, so it makes you laugh. It's such a funny movie.
It does
makes you laugh.
It makes me laugh, and it makes you laugh too. And you're not going to believe that we haven't
What year?
covered 1987.
Oh,
Going back. We've been talking about John Carpenter a lot tonight. This is not a John Carpenter flick. However, it does star one of John Carpenter's favorite actors to work with.
Is it Overboard?
It's Overboard! Kurt Russell.
Yeah, buddy.
Goldie Hawn, 1987 Overboard. I'm going to read the back of the box.
You know what's funny? So we just got this camera that we're using.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure whenever you walk up to it like that, it's going out of focus. But it does have a... Is it out of focus?
No.
Oh, okay. It has a function where...
Shut up. You're out of focus.
Am I?
Yeah.
Okay, now you come back to me.
Yeah, it's good.
Oh, adjusted? Okay, cool. I stand corrected.
You can start your 3-part apology anytime you're ready. But let me read off the back of the box first.
Please do.
Overboard offers something for everyone, according to Janet Maslin of the New York Times.
Thank you, Janet.
Thank you. It's the craziest mix-up ever. I totally feel like I need to...
You didn't do it that wacky, boy.
It's the craziest mix-up ever. Goldie Hawn and Kurt Russell dazzle the screen in this buoyant screwball comedy of memory-making and memory-faking. Hawn portrays Joanna Staten, the demanding, pampered, inconsiderate wife of a pretentious, yacht-owning socialite. When their boat gets stuck for repairs in the harbor of a tiny Oregon town, I always forget this takes place in Oregon, bored and impatient Joanna employs carpenter Dean Prophet, played by truly the incomparable Kurt Russell.
Yeah, dude, he's so great.
Anyway, she hires him to improve her closet space. After completing the job, Dean asks to be paid, only to be turned down by Joanna, who, of course, deems his work unacceptable. And isn't it something like because he used the wrong wood?
Yeah, something really
cedar, or she wanted something ridiculous. Yeah. So when in one of her trademark snits, Joanna falls overboard and gets amnesia, Dean hatches a no-fail plot for revenge. Taking Joanna home with him, he renames her Annie, and in a stroke of retributive?
Good question. I think just, retribution.
Retributive genius.
Yeah.
Tells her that she's his wife and the mother of his 4 unruly children.
Yep.
One of Hollywood's most dynamic screen pairs, Hawn and Russell make the most of every hilarious situation.
Yeah.
Overboard is a delightful, riches to rags romance and perfect entertainment for anyone who appreciates a great practical joke. It has been a minute since I've seen this, but back me up on this. I think this is probably one of the best written comedies, perhaps, I've ever seen.
I don't know if that seems like a bit of a leap.
Really?
It is a fun, nostalgia. I do. Oh no, my wife and I watched that movie way too many times. You're gonna die. Tripping. He'd be tripping. It's very.
Why do you hate Kurt Russell?
I've never. First off, never mind. Just waste.
I'm just not happy about how you feel about Overboard.
I love Overboard. I have probably seen it more times than you have, young man.
Changed the tone of this entire episode.
So Overboard is a very I'll call it like a typical 80s romantic comedy. Like it just has that. I just think when you said like the best, one of the best written, I'm like, it's one of the more fun ones in my opinion.
Name one that's better.
That better written?
Yeah.
Comedy?
Yeah.
What's the problem? Comedy is so subjective, dude. Are we talking like more modern comedies? Not real moderns. We haven't had any.
All I'm asking is just for an example, and you apparently
there's something about Mary.
You think it's
better written? Yeah, probably. Yeah,
Overboard.
Yeah, like The Hangover, or like those kind of. I feel like what's the problem with comedies? It's almost like comedy. The jokes are the writing, so it's like the story is seldom the point.
Look, I'm just gonna. All I'm saying is I hope the guy that works at the
It's better written than Three Amigos. Does that help you?
Mom and Pop Video Shop. I hope he slashes his tires.
Okay. He probably will. He probably already has.
You think it's better written than Three Amigos?
Yeah. I would say so. But here's the thing.
I like the story.
I like the story. Yes.
I guess that's what I mean. And
I've heard people, because as people nowadays are wont to do, to take anything that is beloved from the past and crap all over it. there's this whole argument, I think, about like, oh, what he does to her is wrong because blah, blah. Well, first off, she was this super elitist rich asshole who tried to screw this guy over who's a single dad, whose wife died, who's trying to raise his sons by himself. He could have just bailed and left them to the state. He didn't do that. He's a decent...
okay, it was wrong. Let's proceed.
Yeah, let's proceed. But to me, it's the same argument that remember a minute there where they were trying to cancel Baby It's Cold Outside?
Yeah.
It's like, except people love that song. Sorry, didn't work. So to me, first off, credit where credit's due. Dude never does anything untoward with her before she's legit. They've fallen in love with each other. Yeah, exactly. Like there's never this sense of like,
it's purely just
it's mercenary.
I'm gonna mess with this.
Yeah. Like she screwed me over. Yeah, and look, I mean, the guy is not a wealthy man. That's the other thing I like. And this is that era where Hollywood actually knew how to do this, where he's just a regular working guy. He's just. And it's correct. And nobody plays blue collar, regular working guy who still somehow is a movie star better, I think, than freaking Kurt Russell. But yeah, it is a fun movie. It is like a sweet movie. It's not a movie that makes me laugh anymore because I've seen it so. I think there might be a few chuckles, but it's like What About Bob? Which that actually be better written. Well, My Cousin Vinny better. See, that took me a second. Those are better written movies.
Name 3 movies that are better written.
I literally just named you 4 or 5. I know. But I think though this is like of their ilk in that when I rewatch them now, I don't like laugh at uproarious like Groundhog Day,
dude,
Ghostbusters.
There's scenes in this that I smiled at. With the freaking dogs and the hose and the
the little kid who's got the weird that kid,
the Pee Wee Herman kid,
the Pee Wee Herman kid. I like the dynamic of everybody. I like
the friend who plays the friend.
The guy, I don't know the actor's name.
I'm sure he's in the credits. But this movie, when I was, this was like a family rental.
Yes.
So there's a lot of nostalgia to this. But I was only 5 when this came out, but I can remember being like not much older than that. I was 11. And trying to make my own miniature golf course. I am the typical like, hey, don't let kids watch certain movies because they get influenced.
For what it's worth, I remember seeing Iron Eagle in the theater and immediately like, I want to be a jet pilot. I would steal a jet. Yeah,
exactly.
Commit major crimes.
I remember the whole idea of the mini golf course being awesome, and the scene where she finds the underwear in his truck. And she's like,
and it's her underwear.
Those are yours.
Well, sometimes. I love when he always tries to weasel out of when he like
so good.
Yeah, it's so great.
Come on.
Yeah. But I love too, like, and look, there is a
for somebody that hates this movie so much, you're doing a lot of smiling and waxing nostalgic and laughing at it.
Hate this movie for starters. There is a cruelty in what he does in that she really truly falls in love, especially with the kids, thinking they're hers.
Yeah, that's true.
And once and I think even the character, like I feel like he realizes, oh crap, like that's the whole point. His character learns, but listen, he makes a mistake. He shouldn't have done that.
If you want to get really highfalutin about this though, like was she really that happy?
No, she was miserable. That's why she acted like a total asshole.
Maybe he kind of had to be a little bit cruel to
By the way,
give her the life she truly wanted.
Max from Lost Boys plays her husband, right?
Oh yeah, the guy. Yeah.
Why am I brain freaking? He's in Gilmore Girls, which again, Edward Herman. Yes. The R.I.P. Mr. Herman. He's great. I always like him in anything I've ever seen him in, and I love his character too because like once she's gone, he's like, oh, and By the way, the incomparable Roddy McDowell is the butler on the ship.
Oh yeah, I haven't seen this in forever.
Dude, Roddy
totally
McDowell.
Forgot that he's I'm
trying to remember if there's anybody because I haven't probably seen it in 5 years.
She gives shit about the fruit in her drink.
Oh, she gives shit about everything, dude.
Squeeze it out of my hat.
Yeah. Look, you are got to be hard pressed to feel bad for her.
Yeah.
At first, you feel bad for her as a progressive because they actually go through this thing called a character arc. Oh, what are we doing?
Can we talk about just for a second too,
why they use that garbage cover and not the original poster? Because that cover.
Yeah, and I thought there was another picture on the back, but man, oh man, if ever there was a doubt that Goldie Hawn is Kate Hudson's mother.
Oh, dude.
Holy cow.
You know what's funny? So Song Sung Blue, as we're recording this, has been out.
Yes.
One of my favorite movies of the year. In that especially, because her hair, because that takes place in the 90s.
Yeah.
And her hair is very similar to, and there's a moment where she smiled. I leaned at my wife and was like, my God, she's like this spit image of her. And Kurt Russell's her stepdad, right?
Correct.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't think it was her biological. I think he pretty much helped raise her.
God, so were they together before Overboard? Kurt Russell and Goldie Hawn?
They might have been. Or was that the movie that got them together?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I don't remember them doing anything before this, did they?
No, not that I can recall. No. Are they still together? I know they went apart for a while.
I think they're.
Are they back together?
I think
yeah,
so.
I kind of want them to be.
Me
That's like
too.
one of those like
Yeah, because I
like them
That'll
together.
break my heart.
Yeah, I would.
I'll
yeah.
lose all faith in.
Well, is that really all it takes?
I mean, this is like the most depressing, like kicking the balls
Overboard.
episode.
I give it
It's
4
supposed to be
tapes.
rom-com.
4 tapes.
Do you? Okay, I give Overboard 4 tapes.
Whoa! See, didn't expect that little plot twist, did
No,
you?
I didn't at all.
I'm not giving it 5, but I would definitely give it 4. I would give it 5 for pure nostalgia. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's as a nostalgia. If I'm going to be like, oh, total nostalgia, it's a 5 for me on like a personal level. But it's like a 3.5 to a 4 as a movie for people.
I bet this is one that a lot of folks haven't seen for a minute.
Especially if they're of a certain age.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like if you're of a,
I
and
haven't
you're,
seen this
if you're
in
definitely
10
in your
years probably,
maybe
so I need
30s, but definitely 40s and up,
Yep.
you know Overboard and you remember it.
I need to go
Did
back
you
and
see
watch
the
Overboard.
Godforsaken remake? I did not.
I had
Where they
forgotten.
gender swapped it.
I had forgotten that there even was a Godforsaken.
Yeah,
remake
no.
until-
Weirdly, so did everybody when it came out at the box office because it bombed horribly.
It's got from Scary Movie that was married to.
Oh, that's right. It is. Yep. Why am I brain fart, dude? She's
Anna
also in May.
Faris.
Thank you. Anna Faris is in the
don't think
remake,
it is.
and that's probably the only thing that gives it any note because no one cares about anything else about it. So anyway, Overboard. Let us know in the comments below what you think. Be sure that you do you enjoy Overboard, or is there other? And would you say it's one of the best written comedies of all time?
Would you? Or would you be wrong? That's what we'd like.
That's the question. But either way, be sure to like the video if you enjoyed our ridiculous take on this, and
Tell
subscribe.
your friends
Yep.
that on their way home from Domino's
Yep.
with their greasy girl and their greasy 90 Ford Probe, pop by the old mom and pop.
I don't know what these people are into, but it's weird. But yeah, so check it out. And remember, oh no, you got to do
This is my show.
Sorry.
Remember
Yeah.
that when I present the movie, I'm the one that says
That's-
that.
yes.
Remember
Yeah.
at the mom and pop video shop, our love of.
I'll throw him a bone. Tango and Cash.
Yes. Never, ever. That might be the best written action comedy ever. And it never stops.
It's not.
It's so good.
Mom and Pop's video show.